was dating my best friend behind my back.
At least he was doing it behind your back, child. He was dating my sister, her best friend, in front of my face.
He told me it was a new invisible condom. Can you believe that?
Anything that you couldn't do in front of me, any email that I couldn't read or anything like that, to me is cheating.
Yeah, why don't you tell them about your little web friend?
I don't think we should hear about
your little MySpace friend.
I'm in the spirit of right here and now. Here and now. The Luther Vandross song. Here and here and here and now.
Here
It's
and
now. It's here and now.
It's okay.
You just...
Huh?
I mean, I'm a man who sleeps with men. I don't believe necessarily that there's any biological imperative for two men to not sleep with other people.
You believe that?
Yeah, and I mean, I know these distinctions might seem arbitrary and like, you know, I just make it up to rationalize my own libido. And it might be a product also of coming of age as a gay man in New York City.
My answer would be an emphatic no. There's no point going into any relationship unless you're going into it as a contract.
So you've never cheated on anybody?
Absolutely no.
Have you ever cheated?
Yes.
I mean, if I make a mistake and I come to you and say, look, I made a mistake, you know? Hey, I'm coming true, and I made this mistake.
How many times did I have to go into your email before you told me you made a mistake? Did you just come to me and tell me you made a mistake, or did I have to tap into your voicemail, into your email, into every other piece of mail that you had?
Ultimately, the choice to cheat is usually motivated by a desire that that person has. Whether it's a desire for power, whether it's a desire to feel good. The bad news is most people are not in touch with what's happening with them. And so they get caught up in their behaviors and the traps and ways they play out, trying not to feel vulnerable, hurt, weak, all feelings that are not acknowledged in our culture as positive ways to feel.
Most of the time, I think that a lot of people can get away with having an affair. But it's when you get home and you look at yourself in the mirror, or there are those moments of alone time when you have only you and your brain to deal with.
I learned that if you start cheating, it's time to go.
And you got to handle it with a lot of finesse, because if you don't, you might get a nut that might want to get you.
From bitch to Jesus in less than 24 hours.
Yeah, the power of prayer ain't no joke.
Dumbass. Hallelujah.